Hello, my dear Tuluminatis. This is Alberto from Live the Tulum Dream. In this video, we're going to get deep into what are the choices that I got for you for exploring new developments in the Riviera Maya. And in this case, we have a really good one. I'm very excited because you're really going to love this development. So let's go deep into it. Let's going to start with the brochure. Let me just share my screen with you guys. Right there. That's the brochure. And this development is called Kukulkan. Is actually located almost on the Kukulkan Avenue here in Tulum. And let's start exploring this brochure that the developer made for all of us. So this is actually the building, the entrance. As you can see, it's an amazing entrance. It's pretty big. Actually, this development is going to have 97 units and a commercial area. This commercial area, they're going to have coffee shops, restaurants, and maybe a co-working space. I have to say, these commercial spaces are not for sale. Those are going to be kept by the developer because actually that's his business. He's going to try to offer all the services for all the people who are going to invest in this pretty cool development. Here they're going to tell you a little bit about who are actually the company, the Neken Development, which is in Tulum. And here we're going to talk first about the location. This Neken is located on the Kukulkan Avenue. Let me try to show you in a better way in Google Maps how close it's actually to the hotel zone. So as you can see here, I already put the directions in case that we want to leave from Kukulkan, Neken Kukulkan to the hotel zone. It's very close to actually the water. From here, it's 3 minutes by car. Or if you want to go by bike, I can also change how much will be, how long it will take you to go from this development to the hotel zone. As you can see, it's 5 minutes bicycle. Let's see how much it will take you if you just want to walk. It's a 17 minutes walk from this development to actually the hotel zone. As you can see, this is Tulum. Look how close we are actually to the water, to the beach, to the hotel zone. It's amazing. I think, in my opinion, one of the closest to the hotel zone. And this is actually what all customers are looking for. Then we have here another picture of the building, which it seems to be like it's going to be very cool. A lot of plants, very nice, well done, very solid. And the entrance, I love the entrance right here. Look at this fountain or waterfall that is going to come from the rooftop and having these beautiful faces here in one of the walls. I think it looks pretty amazing. Imagine you when you're entering into your apartment and you have here on the left someone who's going to welcome you or going to do the check-in or the check-out for you and your clients, or in this case, your guests. On the right side, we're going to have an area where you can just rest, work. It could be like maybe a co-working spaces. Remember that all these areas, they're gonna have a Wi-Fi available in case that you decide to get a coffee, a juice, and then just work from here, listening the water when it falls from the ceiling to the roof. I mean, it's amazing. Look, these amazing faces. It looks stunning. It looks really, really nice. Well done. As you can see here, once that you enter and once you pass the lobby, you're gonna have here this pool, which is in the main floor, surrounded by a lot of trees, a lot of plants, and also having these beds where you can just relax, chill, having your kids playing here in the pool, or you just having an amazing time. This is pretty much the layout of the development. So we're going to have also in the common areas in the ground floor, we're going to have a holistic area, a swimming pool, lounge area with hammocks and stuff. The beds that you just saw right there, coffee and restaurant, the shop market that I already showed you, reception, lobby, Wi-Fi, and parking lot outside as well, where you're going to be able to park your cars in the surrounding areas and your bikes as well. So then if you go upstairs and you go to the roof garden, you're going to be able to have all these amenities like restaurant, Wi-Fi, outside dining, sunken pool lounge, sun deck, swim lane. This actually pool is going to be a very long pool that you're going to have actually a lane where you can just swim if that's your stuff, sunset view, yoga area, gym, and a massage area or spa. So this is, look at that. Look at this amazing restaurant. Imagine this just in the sunset, watching beautiful views of the jungle, the sunset, grabbing a drink here with your friends and family. It looks very, very cool. This is the view. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see actually the ocean, but I wouldn't be surprised because it's very close to the water. But I'll find out for you. I'm pretty sure if they are offering already on the renders, it's because they already have sent a drone where they can see in the same height of the rooftop what would be actually the final view when you invest on this kind of development. Then we have here like a little kind of like a jacuzzi, I would say, where it's enough for like at least 10, 11 people right there. Then you have some sofas. Very cool, very nice, very well done. The renders are just beautiful. Look at this picture right here. It looks amazing. This is actually a render of how are the units are going to look like. In this case, we are seeing here the entrance on the right side, and then you continue going. You're going to have the kitchen, this bar right here made of granite, a lot of wood on the furniture, sofa, the table where you can get your dinner or lunch meals, and then an outside area as well that you can have that breeze and a sensation of that you are close to the water. At night here, if you're sitting here at night with no lights, it's going to look amazing because you're going to be able to see the stars. This is one of the ground level units where even if you don't have maybe an ocean view or you're not an elevated unit, it's still looking beautiful because you're going to have just a lot of plants facing your bedroom in this case, and a lot of privacy. All the units here in this development, they're going to come with a private pool, some kind of like a plunge pool that you can enjoy as well, and having one of those romantic nights with your partner, having a glass of wine or margarita. Look at this. This is just amazing. I could be that this is the penthouse. Exactly. That's what I thought. It's a roof garden penthouse. And imagine this is yours. This is a private pool with your dining area outdoor. You can grill, you can cook, you can entertain your friends, and this nice sofa that you can just chill and relax. Then in the brochure, it's going to show us also the amenities. So we already went through some of these amenities: gym, yoga, 2 pools, one on the rooftop, one on the main level, the market area, bikes, reception, lobby, 2 elevators, cameras, security cameras, and administration rental company. This is very important because you don't have to worry about anything. They're going to make sure that they rent out your unit while you're not here in Mexico on Airbnb, Booking.com, etc. I have another video showing you how the rental administration works here in Mexico, in Tulum and Playa del Carmen specifically. So take a look at that video. I'm going to leave the link here that you can see it as well later when you finish this video. Another thing that we have here is they're going to have some kind of agreements with a beach club. It's called Mia Beach Club, where you're going to be able to have 10% discounts in all food, drinks, and all that kind of stuff, and free parking as well when you just go to the beach club and you tell them that you are part of NECIN, or you show your bracelet that I'm sure they're going to give you to you or your customers. So everyone who's staying in the camp, no matter if they are owners or if they are just guests staying in your apartment, they're also going to be able to enjoy these discounts. In this slide, they are telling us pretty much what is the rental management company are going to do for you. As they say here, they're going to commercialize your unit in all platforms, cleaning. They're going to have laundry service, constant maintenance, all the concierge service, reports, turnkey properties, all that kind of stuff. So everything is right there in this brochure. And each type of unit, it has a different name. In this case, youth model is a 1-bedroom apartment with 40 square meters for 495 square foot. It's 1 bedroom. It has its private pool, all this like a little garden here, the kitchen, bathroom, area for laundry as well. Here it says laundry area, and we split ACs and fan and so on. Then they have another unit called the Nansu model. This one is a 2-bedroom lock-off, also with the living room, the kitchen, the dining area, 2 bedrooms, the garden, and the plunge pool as well. This one is a lock-off. As we can see here, you have 2 entrances, meaning that you can be able to rent the whole apartment with the 2 bedrooms, or if you're staying in one of these bedrooms with you and your by yourself, or with your wife or girlfriend or whatever, you can still be able to rent other unit on this side because it has a separate entrance right here, and it has a full bathroom as well. I recommend that maybe I don't see any like a mini refrigerator or anything, but I'm sure you can be able to add one of those in order that your guests, they can have for storage like a cool water, beer, or maybe some food as well. Then we have the Lino model, which is another very nice unit. This is actually one of my favorites because it's not that it's just lock off and has all the plunge pool and all that stuff, but it seems to me like this one has access. If you just walk from through this little road here, you're going to be able to go and access to the main pool in the ground floor. I think this is amazing. So you have 2 options: to go to the pool here on the right side, or to enjoy your private plunge pool as well. So they have like a different models. I'm not gonna go through each one, but you're gonna be able to see all these units in the brochure once that you contact me and send me and ask me for all this information. As you can see, they have different kind of units, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, penthouses, ground floor, everything that you want for the kind of style that you're looking for, they are gonna have it. So that's actually the brochure. Something important that I have to say, this developer has already another Nequén that is under construction. This is Nequén 2, basically, and the first Nequén is already under construction, already sold out, and it will be delivered in the next few months. What I like about this developer is that he makes everything so simple for you to understand. Even he has here some FAQs, like for example, when it's going to be delivered. It's going to be delivered in December 2024. What kind of license they have, all that kind of stuff. Where it's located perfectly, that you can just click and go to Google Maps. The construction will start in August 2023, so we have a lot of time. And by the way, this is something very important that I have to mention, because that means that if you decide to invest in one of these units here in Nequén 2, you have 27 months to pay your unit. Basically, the way it works, they're going to ask you for a 30% down payment and 40% during construction, meaning that 40% is going to be divided in 27 months. You have a lot of time to come up with the money, and then the rest 30% of the final 30%, I'm sorry, is going to be paid when they give you the keys of your apartment. It's not amazing. You can reserve a unit with $5,000 US that I have to say those are 100% refundable in case that you decide to move forward or not. But those are 100% refundable. If you decide to move forward, those 5,000 are going to be part of the down payment. If you decide to change your mind, you found something better, which I doubt, but in case that you decide at the end not to move forward with investment, those $5,000 US, they're going to go back to your bank account. Here, for example, they have the furniture packages. So everything is detailed here. Hold on a second, because it takes a couple of seconds to actually load into my computer. But they have here everything described, like what kind of furniture they're going to use, what kind of appliances, what kind of chairs, what kind of lamps, everything, the table, the beds, everything, even the silverware, coffee machine, everything is there. And on the bottom, you're going to be able to see the prices of each item in order that you can see if it's worth it or not. So they're not hiding anything. It's not like a surprise that it's going to be super expensive to buy this package. Here they are telling you from the beginning, this is how much it's going to cost. If you want to do it or not, you can buy your own furniture as well. But if you don't live here, if you live in the States or in Canada or in Europe or South America, I recommend you that you go through this, because it will save you a lot of headaches. Who is the developer? This is very important. I always tell this into my videos. You need to know who's the developer, what kind of license they have, what's the background, all that kind of stuff. So these guys, the developer, they're going to give you a quick explanation of who they are in this little brochure as well. This comes on Spanish only, but it's very easy that you just select here, as you can see, and just copy and paste into Google Translate, and you're going to be able to read everything in your own language. Sorry, you just close again. So who's the developer? What they have done before? They have their mission. What kind of mission they have? They have done Salam residences. I think this one is in Playa del Carmen, correct? This is another building that they already built. They talked to you a little bit about Salam building, the amenities, blah, blah, blah. Then they have another building, it's called Loft Deluxe, which is also in Playa del Carmen. From the same developer, the same architect. It will tell you again about the building, blah, 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 the amenities on that specific building, the design, all that kind of stuff. Then they have also another one here. Let's keep going down. Loft 30. This is another development also in Playa del Carmen. So it seems to be like this developer has a lot of experience in the Riviera Maya, more specific Playa del Carmen. He has built a bunch of buildings here. This one is in process. Oh, this one is on the construction, Loft 30. But I think those are the real pictures of how the construction is going. So you have that peace of mind that this is a developer that has already experienced. This is the first Nequén Tulum, which is in La Veleta, a little bit higher in Tulum as well. So this one as well, it's almost done. This is sold out and it's almost done. I don't know if they have pictures here of the construction. No, here you go. These are past pictures. I'm sure the updated pictures look way better. So it's a developer who has experience. And so if you come and try to invest in this development, I can take you to see these other buildings that they have made in order that you can see how solid this company is, how they build, what kind of materials they use, all that kind of stuff. The last thing we're gonna go and see is exactly what you guys were waiting for, to see the price list. So this is the price list that if you email me, I can also send you this price list. These units that they are on yellow, those are the ones that are already reserved. If you see another units in like a purple dark color, that means those are being blocked. That means they are in the process already of paying and sending all the contracts and being the contract signed. And the ones that they are in the white color, those are the ones that they are available. So as you can see in the lower level, which I really like, by the way, they have units starting in 157,000 US dollars. They have another one for 189. Obviously, those are bigger, but remember, all units here, they have some kind of water, plunge pool, or access to the main pool, etc. Then we have here more apartments. Here we have some that they started in 120,000 US dollars. No, even, hold on, even better. They have units starting in 119,000 US dollars still available. So if you want one of those penthouses, which by the way, I think they are super cool, a penthouse with 2-bedroom, lock-off, private pool in this kind of building with an amazing amenities, fully equipped, starting in 245,000 US dollars, and some others in 297,000 US dollars. So there you have it, guys. Now, I have to tell you, these are the friends and family prices. Remember, the closest we start getting into the beginning of the construction, the prices from here, they're going to continue going up. Now, I have even another surprise for you, because depending the down payment that you can be able to offer to the developer, we can even lower these prices a little bit more, meaning that these are the prices if you do like a 30% down payment, 40% of the construction, and 30% at the end. But if you have that position where you can offer 50% down payment, perhaps I can find you a better deal. And if you can be able to even offer 80% down payment and 20% at the end, no payments in between, then I can give you, or I can try to get you a better deal than that. So remember, as I said before, the closest we start getting into the beginning of construction, or even worse, the closest we start getting into the delivery time, these units, they're gonna at least going 30% higher. At least, I'm saying at least, because if you get one of these units that they are 126,000, I guess, by the time they give you the keys of your apartment, now already built, that it won't cost 126. I'm sure it's going to be around maybe 180. And so that means that you already made some money by just waiting, and you will continue receiving a brand new unit that nobody has used it ever. So this is great for if your intention is maybe to buy the property and sell it just right there when you get it. That's totally fine. But if you don't, and that's my recommendation is that you get it and at least rent it out on Airbnb, Booking.com, blah, 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 through them with the management company that they have for at least 3-4 years. And then you even get your money back, because basically these kind of apartments or this kind of investment models are made to get you fully the return of investment fully in around 4 or 5 years, and then you can sell it and you already made pretty decent money here. So there you have it, guys. I hope you like this development called the Ken. If you are interested, send me an email at info@livethetulumdream.com, and then I will be able to send you everything that I just showed you right now: the brochure, the price list, the frequently asked questions, all that kind of stuff. Also, who's the developer, his resume, all that kind of stuff, that you have that peace of mind. You can reserve. You don't have to be here in order to reserve one of the units. Remember, you can reserve a person with the $5,000 for 3 weeks. What's going to happen in those 3 weeks? Well, you can just pick a plane from wherever you're coming from, pick up a plane and just come here for the weekend. It's always a nice excuse to get a margarita here in Tulum, which, by the way, the water right now in Tulum is beautiful, fantastic. Zero sargasso, no seaweed, nothing. Just beautiful blue turquoise beaches that we have right now in Playa del Carmen, in Tulum, in the whole Riviera Maya. Anyways, so you reserve the unit, you can come and close the deal through in person once that you see the other developments that we have done, and then you just close the deal here. Or as well, you don't have to. Everything can be done via digitally on DocuSign. They send you the documents, you sign them, and then you just transfer the 30% down payment. So that's it. Very simple, easy way. Remember that this is Live the Tulum Dream. We make real estate easy for you. See you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.